Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another plan with me in my household B6 A&N B6 planner. That's what I'm here for. Do you guys want to take a look at how this last week has worked out? Looks so good. I really love this layout. I think this is my winning layout. Ignore my habit trackers because for some reason when I was like updating them or like getting ready to do them, I was in the mode of 52 weeks and I ended up putting like kid stuff down, so I'm like, can't scratch these, scratch them. But I really love this layout so much. I've been so productive this week, considering all that's been happening on the house forefront. This has been productive, which woohoo, because if you watched Monday's video, you'll know that, well, we had some shenanigans happening. So I have this kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. This was her January 22 mystery kit. I think I've bought from her one other time, but I decided to sign up because she has foil with her mystery kits and I needed foil. But then as subs started rolling in, I was like, I'm never gonna use these, so I need these to not be here. So I have since canceled it, not because of anything, like there's a lot of stickers in this. It's just I have too many stickers I need to get through, and I'm erring on the budget side that you need to use what's in your stash. I'm still purchasing, don't get me wrong, I'm still purchasing, but need to enjoy what you have and use that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so we are planning for this upcoming week. Well, by the time you see this, it'll be almost over. I need to do a couple of spreads, and I think I might do the last week as a reel so we can jump into July's next week. But we're planning for the 20th through the 26th. I do need to really be ahead on this planner. It is getting to a point where me not being ahead is not working out for my household and planning and all that stuff. So I definitely need to put a little bit more time and effort into this planner, and I just haven't figured out how I'm going to do that. I do have, I'm trying to figure out where the cut lines are so that I actually put these pretty well. It's a very busy pattern, so it's really hard to tell, but I think I've got it. I mean, I could have always just put them down, but you know, what's the fun in that? Come on, have we not figured out? Yeah, like this one's really hard to tell because I don't want to put it too close to the words, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these down. And yeah. Okay, so moving on with the story that we started on Monday, and I told you I would do the rest of it. So this Wednesday of last week, from that video, we ended up having some people try to hack. They were attempting to make deposits, and in further research of this scam, what they do is they try to make these deposits. If they find out that your deposits are good, they mark your account in whatever system they're using that this is a valid account, go ahead and start using it for, you know, criminals to take your money, things like that. So I did end up finding out that it came from my personal PayPal account is where they got the information. So at some point that information was leaked out. So be mindful of your accounts. This is something that is constantly going. It could have happened in one of their last breaches that they had. Like it could have been years ago that this information was leaked out, and stuff. So, you know, knowing that, I mean, I always had that account for personal stuff if I needed it. Don't really ever use it. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and just close this bad boy down. And so that's what I did after closing my accounts with my bank and everything. It was me. I closed down that PayPal account because if I'm not using it, why do I have it open? That's just silly of me. So yeah, be on the lookout for any of that stuff that might be happening because it's just one of those things. Shoot, I don't have my ruler here. I don't know why I don't have my ruler here, but it is what it is. Do I have my, yes I do. Okay. I would like to know where that ruler went. I wonder if so I'm just gonna use a planner cover here and really kind of honestly just eyeball it for what I want and hope for the best. Yeah, that looks pretty. That looks pretty even. I'll take it. Oh, are they already in two? Oh my gosh, they're already in two. I'm such a ditz. See, I couldn't see the cut lines. I could not see the cut lines until I hit it and I was like, wait a second, that's not where I cut. Yeah, they're already sliced into two. See, I really am just not operating at 100%. And that, my friends, is okay, because that just sometimes happens. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get that bad boy sliced off here. So I am going to kind of keep to how I did things this last week. I'll probably have to modify things just a little. Yeah, see, ready for this one? See, there. Yeah, guys. Yeah, let's just roll with it. So, but all is well in the world. You know, I checked my accounts the next day. Nothing looked odd or anything like that. So, and my bank has instituted some extra security measures on our accounts, which I'm truly thankful for. Come on, let's lift up here. There we go. You just want to be a little extra sticky today, don't you? So yeah, that has been, by the time Thursday came around, I woke up on Thursday and was like, I'm not going to attempt to cut today. I'm not going to attempt to print today. I am not going to attempt to do much of anything, because if Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday have let me know anything, it's that this is a week where if it can happen, it's gonna happen. And I really wanted to limit how many events were happening. So, all right, we are good there. All right, we are right down so close to the end of this that I am just, oh yeah. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, flipped too many. There we go. Let's see what we got. Where are some glitter headers? Do I have glitter headers in here? I do. Oh, and there's a couple extra glitter headers. Okay, I'm going to use this color in the sidebar because I think that's a really pretty color to use in the sidebar. So, let's see. And did I have checklists with this one? I don't think I did. Oh, no. Okay. Not enough checklists. All right, let's take a look-see here. Figure out what we're gonna do. This is not a format that I'm used to. Yes, I know that it's very similar to like scribble prints and Caress Press and stuff like that. So I should be able to be okay. I am thinking, are these the same size? No, these are half box size. Which are these half box size? Yes, they are, which makes these half box size. I can't tell. No, these are third box size. Okay, so I think we'll be pretty good to go with just this stuff. All right, we are, ooh, let's put down our glitter header so we can label our chores. So all in all, you know, I'm glad that I check accounts daily and stuff like that. And the funny thing is, I mean, it really wasn't a funny thing. But when I discovered it, my husband had taken the kids to, God, where did he take them to? I can't remember. I think he took them out to go grab some lunch or something. And I was like, well, I'm breaking off for lunch anyways. I can go ahead and just look at this stuff and, you know, get this out of the way. That way I can just enjoy lunch peacefully. And here I am. And so then I had to text my oldest, be like, hey, tell daddy this is what I'm doing. Don't interrupt me when you guys get home. I'll be out as soon as you can, because I didn't know how long it was going to take and everything. And he was just like, I walk out and I'm so exasperated, and he's like, you okay? I'm like, oh. And so I had to go through the whole thing with him, and he was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, we're good. They don't have our card information. We're good here. However, we need to you know, just be watchful and everything. Okay, which ones was I can't remember. It was this one. Okay. All right. So I'm good to just keep going down the line. I just wanted to make sure I was doing things well. Man, dogs are going nuts. My Ring cameras, that must mean everybody is outside, which honestly I'm okay with. So yeah, fun adventures. But he was like, thank you for always checking on them and keeping up on these things and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not, like I said in my last video, I'm gonna have to work for it. Just work for it. You want my money that bad, you're gonna have to work for it. So after that, I was done, and I went and I crashed out in the bedroom. I laid down. That was not my intentions, but I think my body was just like, you are under just an immense amount of stress that in order for you to survive, you need to sleep. And my body just, I think I took like a 3-hour nap. It was absolutely bananas, you guys. It was insane how just crazy like my nap was. And my woke up and my husband's like, hi there, sunshine. And I'm like, why did you let me fall asleep? He's like, you clearly needed it. I was like, yeah, I did, but why'd you let me fall asleep? I was just in one of those moods. Yeah, you know the moods. So, but we went outside, we took care of the pool some more. We're getting there. And yeah, so as I was speaking earlier, so we finished off a sheet, which, woohoo, I'm happy for that. I need to, on a side note, I think I need to start another sticker album for leftover stickers. However, we all know that I have so many stickers, and I don't know if that's what I should do. I keep going back and forth on what I should do with these stickers. Should I keep them? Should I not? All those things. So, all right. But one of the things I need to focus on is I do need to focus on getting ahead in here a little bit more, because I have decided I want to implement some zone cleaning again. We are finally getting into a spot. Okay, I'm just trying to remember how I did this. Okay, full boxes at the bottom. All right, we don't do fashion girls, so let's see. There was another double box, and I really, really like it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then I can have 9, which brings me, there was another box. Where's that other box? There it is. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do, because I don't know if I'm going to use, well, one, there's not enough habit trackers in this kit. So I don't think I'm going to use habit trackers, which allows me to put the extra boxes off to the side. I do like how many boxes that comes in this, because for those that don't like fashion people in their, or fashion girls in their spreads, it really does lend itself to being able to okay, where am I want to make sure I'm pretty even with the rest of everything. It does lend itself to utilizing all the other boxes and not having to be like, oh, forced to use a fashion girl. And I actually really kind of like that. So that makes me actually really, really happy. Because you know me, I'm not really a fashion girl type person. Now, however, I have done kits where there's like feet and stuff in there, because I don't think feet are specific to one person or another. We all have feet and we all wear socks. You can't really tell too much of the difference, I would say. But those are very theme specific type things. But I would be happy going to this cute little bed and breakfast. This is adorable. Okay. So I think I'm going to do the main chore that needs to get done for the day up at the top. Let's go ahead and get some glitter headers down again. Are there 4? Oh, there are. Oh, happy days. Gonna make my life easy. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the blue down here this time. But yes, so I do need to get ahead a little bit more in this planner because I am wanting to implement some zone cleaning. So many moons ago, when I was still a young mother and housewife, I did something called the Fly Lady, you know, and her thing was all about zone cleaning and, you know, reducing chaos, which is can't have anyone over syndrome. And I thought that was really cool. And it all started with cleaning your sink. I fell off of that. And in fact, actually, the sink thing never really stuck for very long. Even though I tried doing it, she's like, always clean your sink before you go to bed. Eventually, I think I did it like 3 times. And that was that. Other than that, we're going to turn it that way. This is getting a little chunky, and this little end of the coil is just kind of bugging me. Let's see, what color did I end on? Okay. And so I didn't really stick with the house cleaning one all that much, which is fine. It wasn't that big of a deal, but I did implement a lot of her zone cleaning stuff, and like, you know what, I think I need to get back into that, because there were things that when we moved to our house in San Antonio that fell to the wayside, and they were part of the zone cleaning stuff. So I'm just looking at getting back into that. All right, so I think we're gonna do the major chore here and everything. Okay, I have plenty of glitter headers and I have plenty of boxes, so I'm not gonna be short on any of these things. Let's see, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do another thing of glitter headers. And then I think, I'm not sure. Once again, see, when you utilize kits that you're not used to, it takes a minute to figure some things out, the layout for what you want. And I could go kid by kid, but I think I'm just gonna lay down a whole ton of boxes, because that seems to be easiest for me. So I think we'll do the chore that needs to get done that day for sure. Am I putting it up against? No, I'm not. I lost my train of thought on where I was putting glitter headers. And then I think we'll just keep going down with boxes, and then we'll figure out the sidebars here in just a moment. Okay, so let's see what's we got here. These are kind of third boxes, but I don't really have any more of them, so I don't think I'm gonna do. I think we'll stick with these ones down here. We're gonna kind of work top, bottom, things like that. And I'm just gonna place these wherever I think they look good. How does that sound to you? I think that sounds great to me. And we'll go from there. So, how do you implement zone cleaning in your house, or do you utilize things like just checklists for when you can get them done? I'm curious to know. There's so many different cleaning routines that one can do that I really don't think there's a right or wrong way to do them. Well, yeah, we'll do it this way. I'm gonna put more of the patterns up here because we have this blue one. See, not used to this, and we end up having some things go just a little bit awry, which is fine. So, no, I'm good. Yay, I'm good. Okay, whew, I had a little panic attack moment there. Okay, oh, let's see what else we got. All right, we have plenty of these, and I think we're just gonna go down the line and we're gonna utilize these, and I think we'll stagger that one. We'll figure it out. But what do you have a zone cleaning method? What kind of cleaning checklist do you use? All that jazz. I'm always looking for things to just make life just a little bit easier. Ooh, this upcoming week, I totally forgot. This will make you excited, maybe. We are getting a new washer and dryer delivered this week. I'm so excited. I know, like, the excitement over a washer and dryer. Yes, the excitement over a washer and dryer. If you know, you know, because not having a washer and dryer really kind of sucks. So at our last place, we ended up having a storm go through our house that shorted out our dryer, and it was just based upon the age and everything, it was just going to be cheaper to buy a new one than try and repair the parts. So yeah, I know. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm just trying to see. Oh yeah, we have plenty. Okay, plenty of these guys. All right, we're just gonna we'll just start back at the beginning and we'll just keep adding. We're just gonna keep adding these labels here because that's just what's working for me. So, but our washer was doing just fine. Now, yeah, if you've been following me for a while, you know the debacle of the last place with the washer and the flooding of the laundry room. So we decided when we moved to sell the washer, because we're like, we'll just buy a new set, and everything, and stuff. And majority of the time, my husband and kids actually just go to the laundromat and just get it all done at once. It's actually very, very efficient. They have a full system. It's really quite cool, and I can't blame them on anything that they're doing. But we do need a washer and dryer for those times where things are just not going the way that they should. So we had a washer and dryer delivered this week. I'm super excited because that also means that I can, not have to take some of the heavy stuff to the laundromat, and it can mean that if I have something that I need to have washed, I can immediately wash it. Okay, so here, this is the part that I wish. Oh, I've got some more of those boxes. I didn't realize I had those. Oh well. This is a part. I wish they had more here. Trying to figure out how to do my sidebar. Not that I really do my sidebar anyways. Trying to figure this one out. Maybe, will this fit in between here? Layered, yes, which is completely fine. So I think I've been tracking dinners in this planner, which is fine. I know we talked about in the weeks that I would do it, but that one specifically for me, this one is very much family oriented. And then I think maybe we'll do a checklist, which means this should probably be layered as well. Okay. And this is just going to be things for kind of the upcoming week. I think that worked out really well. But yes, leave me down any cleaning checklists you have and stuff like that. Just trying to implement some new things, teach some kids some stuff, and all that fun jazz. All right, let's take a look at it. Am I in frame? All right, here we go. Not bad. I will take it. It is very full, very, very, very full, and I am completely okay with that. All right, you guys, everything will be linked down in the description box below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. And I guess the theme of this week is to stay stubborn. Because clearly I'm not giving up on my whole house cleaning adventures, not giving up on other things. So I'm just staying stubborn. So you stay stubborn too. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for this video, and you guys have a great one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.